In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Salesforce integration with Lusha. By the end, you'll have Lusha connected to your Salesforce account so you can seamlessly move the data you find into your CRM. I'll walk you through the exact clicks and share some quick tips so nothing slows you down. Start by heading to the Lusha dashboard in your browser. If you aren't already signed in, go ahead and sign in so you can access your account settings. The dashboard is your control center, and everything you need for this setup is available from here. Look to the top right corner of the page and click the profile icon. This is where Lusha keeps your account level controls, including billing, team settings, and most importantly for today, integrations. If you're managing this for a team, make sure you have the right permissions on your Lusha plan to add integrations. From the menu that opens, click Integrations. You'll land on a page with all the tools Lusha can connect to. This is designed to be straightforward, so you can quickly find what you need without hunting through settings. Browse the categories to narrow things down. You can filter by category or simply scan the CRM section. If there's a search bar available, typing Salesforce is the fastest route. The goal here is to locate the Salesforce integration card. Once you find Salesforce, open its card and click Connect. This button initiates the secure handshake between Lusha and Salesforce. If your browser blocks pop-ups or redirects, allow them for this step so the authorization flow can continue. Also, be sure you're connecting to the correct Salesforce environment your team uses. You'll be redirected to the Salesforce login page. Sign in with your Salesforce credentials or use your organization's single sign-on if that's how you normally access Salesforce. During this authorization, Salesforce may show you what Lusha is requesting access to. Review the details and confirm to proceed. This is standard OAuth authorization, and it ensures data moves securely between the two platforms. After you approve access, you'll be taken back to Lusha. You should now see that Salesforce is connected, typically indicated by a connected status or a confirmation message on the integration card. That's it, the integration is live. If you don't see Salesforce listed, double-check your Lusha plan and permissions. If authorization stalls, confirm you're using the right Salesforce domain and that your browser isn't blocking the redirect. With those quick checks, you'll be set. Thanks for watching, and enjoy the smoother workflow with Lusha and Salesforce working together.